have big things to talk about. And you can tell because I'm uncomfortable and I'm using this silly accent in order to diffuse how uncomfortable I am. Isn't that charming? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm excited to talk about this. I've been waiting to talk about this for like 5 years. This is great. This is gonna feel really good, and I need to stop freaking out. So I'm just gonna do it. Thing number one. I'm going to talk about two things today. Thing number one is dropping the accent now. I'm not religious, and that's okay. And I won't talk about why in this video. But if you want to know why, I'm more than happy to talk about it. Just private message me or text me, call me, FaceTime me, take me on a dinner date, feed me, and we'll talk it over, whatever. And yeah, we can talk about it then. I can tell you right now, though, as a mess, where I'm at, though, which is I don't know what the hell's going on in the universe, to sum up. And I don't feel good claiming to. And so I don't feel comfortable being part of any religion as long as I feel that way. You know? So I'm content, actually. I know it sounds crazy to have peace in not knowing, but I do. I feel good admitting I don't know what's going on, but I'm doing my best to find truth where I can, both inside and outside of religions, and yeah, just trying to become the best version of myself that's possible, and live my life the best that I can, and be kind, and be good. Don't harm myself or other people or the planet. You know, just doing good. And that is possible to do outside of religion. Like I feel like so. Oh, okay. So in Sikhism, which is an amazing faith, and if you don't know anything about it, look it up. It is so beautiful. All right. So in Sikhism, the core belief is that we are all sparks off of this great eternal flame, and the point of life is to get back to this great eternal flame, kind of like the plan of salvation, right? So, but for as many sparks as there are in the universe, there are that many paths back, and there is no one path. Like whatever path is right for that particular spark is the correct path for them. And so for a lot of people, the correct path for them isn't religion. They will never be the best version of themselves that they can be inside of religion, and never fully happy. And there are a lot of people who will never be fully happy or the best version of themselves outside of religion, and will not feel like they have truth in their lives. And both are valid. A religious life and a non-religious life are both valid and have truth and are correct, which I'm not telling you need to believe what I believe. Like that's not what this is about at all. I'm just telling you what I've come to believe for myself and what makes me happy, which is I'm just going to do the best that I can and find truth where I can, and be kind, and do all the good hippie stuff. Yeah. So there's that. Again, I'm totally happy to answer any questions that you may have, anyone. So there's that. It's freaking accent. Okay. I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected, it's all good. Thing number two is not a big deal. It's really not. And I've never felt like it's a big deal. Like, I remember when I realized this thing about myself, it was super like, oh, yeah, okay. Like an observance, like, I have hazel eyes, would you look at that? Or I chronically wear winged eyeliner. Rather than, or, like, I just realized this thing. And I was okay with it. And that thing is that I am bisexual. Apparently, I'm not that okay with it. Look at the accent. Well, I'm not okay with admitting it to the general populace, which is why I haven't at this point, because I've been scared to, which I think is dumb, because I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think coming out should be necessary. And it's not, really. But I feel it is for me. I feel good. I feel good sharing that with you guys. But anyway, I've never dated a girl, but I may one day, and I may not, and it literally doesn't matter. Like if I meet the right person, I'm gonna date them, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, it just gender doesn't play into my compatibility with people I love. And I'm okay with that, And yeah, man, that really does feel good because I've told a few people over the years, but yeah, I was just living in Rexburg and stuff. It was and going to BYU Idaho. I was just really scared. Like I know that people are out there, and I have a lot of friends who are out, and people treat them fine and good and stuff. But then you did hear the occasional horror story about people who are not treated so well, and I was really scared of that happening to me. But yeah, I'm not scared of that anymore, and yeah, so I feel good. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys this because I have been so scared for so long about sharing these things because of how people would react. I was scared that people would shut me out of their lives, never speak to me again, hate me. But I realized I was being really unfair by assuming how you guys would react to me expressing these things and showing how much I didn't trust you, which is really speaks a lot about me, not you guys. That says a lot about me. And so I want to give you guys the chance to know the truth and react how you will to it, So I love you, and thank you for listening. And again, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have about part 1, part 2, or anything. We can talk about anything. I'm happy to talk about anything with anyone, ever. So that's that. And how do you close a thing like this out? Like, tune in next time for another angst and ridden truth belching session where Laura is extremely uncomfortable with being vulnerable. Yay! I love you all. Thank you so much for listening again, and see you